KSC presents. You won't believe how these dogs ended up. While Vick was starting an NFL career, he was also putting the pieces together for his illegal dog fighting ring on his property in Virginia. Vick went to great lengths to set this inhuman operation up. Vick became a licensed dog breeder, and his associates installed fencing to hide their illegal operation. They also installed areas to keep the dogs separated from one another. You won't believe how many dogs he had caged at his illegal kennel. The bad Newz Kennels housed and trained up to 50 pit bull dogs. Illegal dog fights were staged on the property undetected by law enforcement. The authorities discovered that the dogs who did not perform well in the fight were brutally killed in this shed on Vick's property. As for the surviving dogs, their lives have turned around, and you'll never believe where they are now. But how did the police eventually get wind of Vick's operation? Michael Vick's cousin, Dave and Buddy, was arrested on other charges. Buddy gave authorities Vick's address as his home address. While the police were searching the property, they came across some very suspicious evidence of another crime taking place on the property. The police located a blood-stained dog fighting pit, a brake steel used to open a fighting dog's mouth, performance, enhancing substances, paperwork related to dog fighting, and other incriminating evidence. A second search warrant was granted for the newly discovered crime, and Michael Vick was facing interrogation by the authorities. His statement given was this: Michael Vick initially denied involvement in the illegal activity, blaming other family members who lived on the property. He stated he never visited his Virginia home. This is when the authorities brought in the Department of Agriculture investigation, a full investigation of the property. What they found will truly shock you. The Department of Agriculture joined the investigation and located the remains of several dogs buried on the property. All the animals had been brutally murdered. The authorities were coming down hard on Vick now, which left him no choice. Because of the severity of the animal abuse, Michael Vick served 18 months in prison and was suspended by the NFL indefinitely. He was also confined to home arrest and was placed on 3 years supervised probation. The dogs, on the other hand, were freed from their cages. The American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals (ASPCA) took custody and analyzed 49 of the seized animals, and then recommended what their fate would be. Only one was euthanized because it was deemed too aggressive. With the help of Best Friends Animal Society, the dogs rescued were transformed from fighting machines into loving, adoptable pets. You won't believe how hard these pups trained for the good life. These dogs experienced quite a turn of events, but with a bit of hard work and a lot of caring and patience, they achieved greatness. Soon, they would be on their way to settling in with their new families in their forever homes. The amount of love and joy they brought to so many people after a while as they endured says so much about what dogs are really capable of overcoming. We humans could all take a lesson on how to overcome adversity from these pups. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.